Okay, hi, editing Lily here. I'm repurposing this apartment tour for the sake of convenience during my little 12 days of Vlogmas here, but that's just because I never uploaded this. I realized it's like literally sitting in my iMovie and I was like, wait, hello? During my hiatus, I just never posted it. So it's not holiday themed, full disclosure, I'm aware. So yeah, I'll be back Monday with like a holly jolly video. Hope you guys enjoyed anyways. Hello everyone. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lily and welcome to another video. Today I'm finally filming my updated apartment tour. If you're new here, lore drop, I'm originally from Connecticut. I moved to Florida about 2 years ago and I did the Disney college program. I lived at Flamingo and I lived at Flamingo after my program, but me and my best friend Anthony, we both just recently moved out of Flamingo into a brand new apartment complex, and you know, this is our current living space. I vlogged me moving and everything, so if you want to see that vlog, that is already uploaded on my channel. And I was kind of putting off filming my apartment tour because I was like, I kind of felt like my apartment wasn't fully decorated and I was kind of waiting, but I know myself, it's never gonna be fully decorated, you know? So it is what it is. This is what you get. So yeah, this is kind of what our current space looks like, and yeah, I'm in love with this apartment. I love the complex. I love living here, and I'm so excited to show you guys. Let's just get into it. First things first, this is our front door. When you walk in, we have light switches to the left here. This is just for like our little front walkway, the kitchen, and then the island. And then that's like the water closet. And then we have this little umbrella holder because, you know, it's Florida, so it rains all the time. This is kind of what an overview of what you look at when you first walk in. We have the kitchen and the living room. It's all like an open concept here. And then to my right, have our laundry closet. In here we basically just have, oh here, this light switch, our washer and dryer. And then this is really our only like closet. So we have Christmas decorations up there, like the Christmas tree and stuff. All of our laundry stuff here, and then hooks with brooms, mops, and all that. Vacuum, and then we have like grocery bags here. Obviously, washer and dryer. Then we have our island here. Let me put this stool back in. Our island here. These stools are from Amazon. They're nothing fancy, but they're perfect. Our island is huge. It's perfect for hosting. We love it. And we just have the sink, you know, soap, napkins, a little flower vase. I have some apple cider donuts from Trader Joe's. Don't mind the pizza box. We have to take the trash out. Oh, I completely skipped over the fridge. Then we have the fridge here. It's, you know, dual fridge freezer with like the water filter and ice dispenser. Perfect for 2 people. Gets the job done. We love her. Then in regards to our kitchen, we have actually an obnoxious amount of cabinet space. On the counters, we kind of kept it minimal. We have this like water bottle holder with all of our Stanleys and whatnot, air fryer, blender, and then some like little trinkets and whatnot that I'll get into. Half of these drawers are literally empty because like what are we gonna put in there? We don't know. Like I'm pretty sure this is empty too. Yeah, like what? Got lint rollers. Not sure if there's anything down here. Oh, we got an air mattress. We have Gatorade and water. Like there's just, what? We have my lunchbox. This is kind of like a medicine cabinet, if you will. This is pretty much what we use as our pantry. This is where the bulk of like our snacks and everything are, like bread and yeah, snacks, like I said. Then this is where we keep like rice and noodles and all that jazz. This is where we keep overflow of cups. There's like extra water bottles and reusable cups and stuff like that. This is our spice cabinet. I don't have a spice rack or anything because truthfully, Anthony cooks sometimes, but a lot of the times he'll just like reheat like frozen meals and whatnot, or like what he cooks like isn't anything like super extravagant, which like I don't blame him. Same with me. I also don't cook very extravagantly. So like we didn't need like a whole ass spice rack. Like we didn't get that far yet. We just have it like pretty basic. So as you can see, there's literally like not much in here, and it's like olive oil and or avocado oil, whatever. Down here we have like cutting board, little Tiana sign with a little princess cookbook, cookie jar, like, you know, little decor action. We have this Lazy Susan with salt and pepper, and that's full of avocado oil. Knife block, scissors, you know, functional. And here we just have Tupperware. This is all like Ziploc bags, cling wrap, tin foil, chip lips, all that stuff. This is where we keep the pots and pans. A lot of it's in the dishwasher right now, and like random mixing bowls, colanders, stuff like that. It's all in here. This is our stove and oven, microwave. There's literally nothing up there. Cooking utensils. This is where all of our plates and like serving bowls and stuff are. This is a junk drawer with like lighter, hot glue gun, extra birthday, like literally a junk drawer. It's like random stuff. And then this is all of our glassware, focus, and like mugs and stuff. This is my little coffee corner. I love it so much. I've kind of been updating it as the seasons are shifting. So I've added like some pumpkin stuff, but I have my 2 jelly cats on here as well. We have the hot cocoa and the little coffee espresso bean. And then this is my Keurig. I got it off Amazon, I'll link it. This is our silverware drawer, cutting boards, measuring cups, extra knives, food scale, whatever. This is the overflow from my coffee, like straws and stuff. And empty, cool. This is kind of also what we use as a little closet because we have the cabinet space for it. So this is like our Halloween decor, more Christmas decor, and like other random stuff that we have no place for. We have a dishwasher, and then like I said, that's our trash that needs to be taken out. Ignore that. Moving on to our living room. This area of our apartment is we're still working on, but like I said, I feel like we're gonna be working on the apartment like forever, so I didn't want to put off this. We don't have anything on the walls yet, but we have a couch and a TV and TV stand, so that's good enough for me. And this is our old rug from our Flamingo apartment. We do plan on updating it. This couch is from Amazon. We love it. It's a modular couch, so it's 4 different pieces. You can like rearrange it. It's the perfect size for the space. It just, you know, takes up that wall. Rug here, I have no idea where we got it, but we've had it for a while now. This TV stand's from IKEA. You're supposed to screw in these little drawers and cabinets, but we decided to just leave it as is. So that's kind of what we're working with. We have our record player on top with like all of our vinyls at the bottom. It's like, you know, more our vibe. We have board games and stuff, my Switch, and our lovely TV, which, tell me this TV isn't like an awesome size. I actually really enjoy our living room. I like the setup, like to watch The Summer I Turned Pretty out here. It's a pretty good setup. Like watching movies and stuff, that was something when we were looking at this apartment and like looking at apartments in general, I was like, I want like something cozy. Like I want to have a big ass TV, a nice couch. Like I want to feel like I'm in a home. I don't want to feel like I'm in a dorm room, you know? So side note, full transparency, I just got a lip flip about a week ago, and it's starting to like set in, and so I'm lisping really bad because I haven't adjusted to it, so ignore that. Okay, then on top of our attached to our living room, we have our balcony. Like, are we kidding? we haven't really done anything out here. Yeah, cute view though. Something that I was like really pro when we were looking at apartments was a balcony. I've always wanted to live in an apartment building with a balcony. I don't know, it's just like, it made me feel like a main character. So this was like really awesome for me. Yeah, we haven't gotten furniture for it yet. Summer's kind of ending, which is awkward, but I mean, it's warm year round in Florida. That's just, we're getting there. Then this is Anthony's room. He's in the master bedroom. So like his room and bathroom are all attached. I'm not going in there, obviously. So if you're nosy, you can see his empty room, but we're not going in there right now. So that's kind of like the bulk of like the main living space. It's perfect for the two of us. We love it so far. Now this is my side of the apartment. So right off the kitchen here, we have this little like nook, and to my right is my bedroom and to the left is my bathroom. I got this little like sideboard, if you will, from IKEA, and I kind of use it as like my little like trinket display. So I have my Batman shadow box. It's like the Batcave with, you know, Batmobile, and then me and Drew put a bunch of different characters in there. Like, it came with Alfred, Bruce, 2 different Batmans, Penguin, and I think Two-Face. I think that's all it came with. And so we added like a bunch of people, like, hello, Coca-Cola, hello. Anyways, I digress. I love it. Then I just have a spoiler and canary pop out, because why not? Have my 3 faves from Harley Quinn out. That's that. I have like a little Sabrina shrine, because obviously I had to keep the Redkin box, and then I have her Funko and everything. So I was like, yeah, I'm like a little Sabrina moment. This is my Disney, like, I guess little like memory spot. So I just have like a few trinkets and Funkos that are like Disney related, like Elsa, Geppetto, Sharpay, you know, they're cute. And then I have like my I'm celebrating my program birthday pins from my program, my first visit to Disneyland, my trainer pin, my earning my ears, my Disney 100 name tag, my 1-year pin, Speedway bracelet that a guest gave me, my program graduation hat. You know, just like stuff that's like cute. My little like alumni pin. It's like a little like memory thing. Then in here it's like kind of junk. This is overflow of Funkos. It's either the boxes or just like ones that are like still in box or still boxed up that I don't have a spot for. Then this is literally just like junk. It's like journals and books and coloring books and beads, as you can see, and whatever. So I just kind of threw it there because I had nowhere to put it. But yeah, this is like perfect. It kind of keeps everything organized. We'll go to my bathroom first. So in my bathroom, I have 2 lights here. Oh my god. Well, my vinyls just fell off the wall. So note to self, don't trust command strips. I've never had a problem with command strips, so this is actually kind of gagging me. Carrying on. Like I was saying, I have a vanity light, and then I have like a big light with the fan. For the sake of noise, I'm just gonna keep the vanity light on because I don't want to scream over the fan. But my bathroom is actually pretty big. I don't know why this drawer is open. Because everything is shoved in it. Anyways, it's pretty big. Like, it has like a little hallway, and then you turn, and that's kind of what you're working with. I'm still deciding if I want to put like stuff on the walls. I haven't really gotten that far. But yeah, in terms of the vanity area, I don't know why my hairbrush is out. I didn't really do much. This little stand thing is from TJ Maxx, and then I've had these like little cups and organizers. I think they're from Amazon, but I've had them forever. I'll see if I can find them. Obviously my perfumes and stuff, but like I just kind of have everything like spread. And then in the drawers, I just put everything semi-organized. It's like my skincare, my makeup, my hair tools, and then this is like hairspray and everything just like shoved in there. And then under my sink, obviously it is what it is. It's like cleaning stuff, overflow of stuff, lotion, sink, tissues. This little cabinet is from the same little collection from that sideboard thing I have out in the hallway. But in here, I just basically have my towels, toilet paper, air freshener, Epsom salts and stuff like that. And then on top, this is a little jar of bath bombs, and then these are bath salts or Epsom salts, whatever. And then I have some potpourri. I have this little stack of magazines, you know, for the ambiance. Obviously I have Sabrina's Vogue cover. I got Cosmo because Margaret Qualley was on it. And then of course Sabrina's Rolling Stone. But yeah, I just thought it was like cute. And then, you know, toilet, cute. I have like pads and tampons and stuff in there. And then my shower curtain is from Amazon. Inside we have some eucalyptus. It's kind of what we're working with. These little shelves in the corner are from Amazon. This is the only one that came on or like attached to the shower. We bought these, and then that's kind of like the organization. But yeah, my bath rugs are also from Amazon. I gagged about my vinyls falling. Like that bothered me. Anyways, all right, now we have my bedroom. Ignore that. Okay, so when you first walk in to the left here, I have this little like nook, if you will. Up top, I have my degree, my diploma from when I graduated Bryant. I felt it was important to hang it up, you know, should be proud of that. So there she is in all her glory, you know, my Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration. Then I have this little cork board. Right now there's not really much on it. I just have these two coasters from Boathouse and Narcoossee's, and then this little photo strip from the photo booth when me and Anthony and Drew went to the outlets, and they're just like silly. We were being funny. But you know, I'll add more to it as I have more memories. But yeah, you know, maybe I'll like get a boyfriend or something. We can add cute stuff to it. We'll see. But yeah, I wanted to like, you'll see in my room, like I wanted to add a lot more like personal touches and like make this more homey, because I felt like Flamingo was giving very like dorm room. Speaking of dorm rooms, real ones, remember this cloud from my college dorm. It's a magnet and you just hang your keys from it. Super convenient. I have my air purifier, and then I have my work backpack. Hanging from my door, I have a Jellycat. This is just like the little purse of the coffee to-go cup. Here I had my vinyls hanging. I had Man's Best Friend, Short and Sweet Deluxe, and then Emails Deluxe. Yeah, Man's Best Friend, that frame is broken. That is my signed copy, so feeling a little bit concerned, but it doesn't look to be damaged, but the frame is broken, so gonna have to rethink that. But I had a cute little display going on there, so that's unfortunate. This is my dresser. This dresser's from Amazon. It was horrible to build, but it's cute. I do want to eventually switch out the little knobs. Like, I don't really think I love the gold, but gets the job done. I have this candle warmer right here. It's from TJ Maxx, I believe, or Home Goods. I don't know, one of the two. And right now I have this Wicked candle in it, you know, the Glinda one. And yeah, I love it. I like it in my room because I don't really like to like burn candles in my room. It makes me nervous. I have this picture frame. This is a picture of me and my family from when we stayed at the boardwalk. I don't remember what the occasion was. It was either Ava's birthday or Grace's birthday, but you know, cute. My TV, of course. I have some Jellycats here. My room is still in summer mode, so we got pickleball and the muscle out. We're still on the coastal vibes. Then I have my jewelry. It's just, you know, all on display. I have no idea where this jewelry holder is from. It's either from Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, one of them. Then I have this little bin of all my stuffed animals, mostly the weighted plushes and the big feet, you know, I love them. And then this full-length mirror, To my right over here of this full-length mirror, I have my pin board. I have mostly like sentimental or like cool pins on here, like 10 Years of Frozen, my Disneyland one from when we went to Disney Channel night, stuff like that. These are just pins I like come on now, Rufus, pretty cool. But yeah, I like having pins out. It's just fun. Next, I have my window. Looks out into the courtyard, like the same thing, or the same view rather, as my balcony. I have a double, hold on. My blind's like falling off. Okay, I fixed it. My curtains were like falling off. There we go. All right. Anyways, I have double curtains, like whatever, 2 things of curtain rods, because these little lace ones in the back, and then I have these blackout ones because the sun literally rises like straight into my face. So yeah, they're from IKEA. Everything's from IKEA. Then I have this little ottoman here. It's from Amazon. In there I just have like pillows, extra stuffed animals that are like seasonal, and then that's where I also have like my spare sheets and everything all in there. I have Freya Pony and my little capybara in there. Next, I just use this to fix the curtain. This is mainly literally why I bought this stool. Hello, get back on your little seat. This little stool is from IKEA. I use it to like reach high places, and Mickey just sits on there. And then I have these 3 prints. These frames are from IKEA. I have these 2 Chanel models just crossing the street, Ross taking a photo, and then the Welcome to Nantucket sign. Just, you know, little ambiance in the corner. Next, we're moving on to my bed area. So these nightstands, I have 2, 1 on each side. They're from Amazon. This first one right here, I kind of have like my little tech setup. My laptop's always plugged in, charging up top, and then in this little bin at the bottom, I just have like headphones, chargers, tripods, cameras, lights, you name it, little microphones, all that stuff in there, all my tech stuff. My big tripod's on the side there with my keyboard. That's all there. My bed, this is a full-size bed. I got it from Amazon. It lights up, pretty cool. I love the headboards, like very like clouds, cute. The bedding is also from Amazon. It's a duvet cover over a duvet, like down insert, all from Amazon. I have a body pillow back there. These 2, I always forget what those are called, but the big square pillows. And then my 2 pillows with my like silk pillowcases on them, and then my 2 decorative pillows. Doing the absolute most. But yeah, bedding is all from Amazon, minus the sheets. These cherry sheets are from Target. Bryant blanket. I have a little jelly cat, actually 2 jelly cats. That's my bunny. I think this is the medium size, if I'm not mistaken. I have the goggles, and then I keep the tags on them for like actually no reason. Does it say? Large. Oh, this is the large bashful bunny, excuse me. But she is so cute. It's Sabrina with my capybara, Build-A-Bear. Then I have my next nightstand. This one, you know, is actually a nightstand. I have some slowly dying roses. And then kind of for like aesthetics, I have, you know, my Elsa tiara. I bet we'd have really good bed chem, a little Sabrina eye mask, some Christian Dior hand cream. This is a little coaster. Here, I just have this little stack of self-help books my mom gave me for Christmas that I sometimes read. A bread jelly cat, a sushi jelly cat, pickle jelly cat. This is where I keep my like eye mask, like the one I actually use. My bonnet, my medicine, all that stuff goes in there. Essentially this is like my bedside drawer, you know? Like I don't have a drawer, so I just like keep it in there. And then I have this like room spray that I spray on my bed every time I make it, just to like keep it nice and fresh. And then I have a heating pad underneath there. Oh, I also have a migraine cap in there, you know? Like this is like my bedside essentials. Like if I feel like I could go to war with everything that's in there, you know? Oh, on top of my bed, I just have this picture of Sabrina. This is from the Espresso music video. It's her dancing around with Maya's wallet. Very on brand. Okay, next we're moving on to my closet area. We have my hamper here, needs to be empty and needs to do my laundry. I have 3 vinyls here that have not fallen yet, so that's awesome. I have my signed Short and Sweet, my signed Renee, like come on now, and then Obsession, Driver Era, cute, right? Then we have my closet. This upgrade from my last apartment, if you know, you know. A walk-in closet, are we joking? Like, right, applause. This sunglass organizer is from Amazon. Just have sunglasses hanging on it. These hat organizers are also from Amazon. All my lounge flies up top. I kind of just have like pants, skirts, athletic wear. This is all like lounge wear sets. Sweatshirts are all up top here, and then this is just like winter outerwear, and it just progressively gets onto like little crop tops. These are like all my totes and purses and everything. On the door handles though, like that's my gym bag. That Sabrina tour tote I use as a gym bag, stuff I need. And then this little purse here is the one that I typically grab for when I'm going out. This is all my fall decor I need to switch out. But yeah, that's essentially like the overview of everything. I kind of sped through it, but really what else is there to say? Genuinely cannot believe that the vinyls fell off my wall like in the middle of the video. Like, couldn't have waited until after I showed you. I'll try to link everything that I can, but this is how I'm living. This is what everything looks like, and yeah, I'm loving it. Definitely follow me on my other social medias because I will be updating as I like get new stuff, switch over for the holidays and everything. But yeah, this is what my current apartment looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed my apartment tour. Just know like wise words I'm gonna say. Like disclaimer, PSA, all that jazz. If you are like newly moving or whatever, and moving is super overwhelming and expensive, and like, yeah. I moved in July, and really I'm still furnishing my apartment. Like, it can take you forever to furnish a space because it is expensive to live. Like, don't overwhelm yourself thinking you have to buy everything immediately. Like, really live in the space and like think about like, okay, like what do I need? Like, obviously you want to get essentials, like you need a couch, you need a bed, like you need things to like live, but you don't need to like buy every single gadget under the sun for your kitchen because like, what are you gonna use, you know? Just have fun with it. It's super overwhelming, but making a space your own is super important and it's super special. So also be sure to enjoy your rent, like make your space home. That concludes my apartment tour. I'm gonna shut up now, but thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.